Well, I'm joined now by Dr. Kimberly Chesney, Intermountain Medical Center audiologist, on how to protect your hearing during the July festivities. And that's something that you might not as a family think about. You want to look and see the beautiful fireworks, but we really have to protect our hearing.
It's true. It's something that people don't think about at all with fireworks. Fireworks can be extremely loud. I mean,
what kind of decibels? Because normal is what, about 60?
Yeah, it's usually about a normal conversation level.
Okay.
Fireworks can range anywhere from 140 or louder. To give you kind of a gauge of that, a jet engine outside's 120.
Really? So it's louder than a jet engine. And so can that really cause damage to your ear or even more hearing loss?
Absolutely, within minutes if not seconds.
Wow.
And especially the closer you are to it, the more at risk you are for causing damage.
I mean, when you really think about it, it's an explosion.
Absolutely.
Right. So a normal conversation is 60 to 65 decibels. We're seeing that on our screen. A blender is 88, a lawnmower 90 to 100 decibels. Headsets, when you're listening to music, is 102, and a power saw 110. So fireworks well exceeds that.
Absolutely.
So what should we do?
You know, the best thing to do is hearing protection. The nice thing is it's preventable, the damages. So there's a variety of different hearing protection that's available to you, especially you want to make sure it's comfortable. Especially with kiddos,
right? You
want to protect those children's ears.
And I was going to mention that because when you do bring the kids, a lot of times when you go to air shows, you see the kids with the big earphones. Is that what you suggest?
Yeah, absolutely. The younger the child, the more at risk they are for the damage.
And so some of the tips: keep a safe distance, because you're normally not close to a fireworks display,
right?
Unless you are setting off fireworks, which places are illegal. Wear earplugs. So do you recommend the ones that you put in your ears or the earphones?
Either one is acceptable. You want to make sure that it's comfortable. You can do a custom hearing protection, you can do the phones, or you could do the muffs. You just want to make sure that you're absolutely protected from that sound.
So are kids more susceptible, and should they be protecting their ears more than adults?
Yes. And the reason why is because the bones of the skull are not fused quite as well, or yet, I guess I should say. And so they're more susceptible. They feel that sound pressure a lot more than adults do. So they absolutely need hearing protection.
So is there a general rule? Because how do you know that the decibels that you're hearing the fireworks at is more than 80, 100 decibels?
Sure. One way is if you have to raise your voice. That's usually a really good indicator that things are maybe too loud.
And then I want to point out too, it's not just how loud it is for that quick second, but it's the extension and how long that loudness is that you're hearing.
Yeah, the louder the sound, the shorter the amount of time you can be around. So you want to make sure that you're taking that into account as well.
So say 15 minutes of that loud noise is well above the average that you should be listening to. Okay, thank you so much. Good advice as we head into July 4th weekend and just around the corner. Glenn, to you.